Hey, what's up everybody, it's Matt, and so in this video we're going to look at the Vans RV-10. If you guys aren't familiar with Vans RV-10 or any of the RV aircraft from the line, it's an experimental aircraft line. They sell kits, they're made of aluminum, metal. You can put them together with rivets, slap on your favorite engine, and some other items, upholstery, avionics, customize as you wish. It's probably closest to a Cirrus SR22 in almost everything, the way that it looks, and some of its performance specifications. Let's take a quick look. I'm just going to do some back and forth, some flying around here. It occurred to me while I was editing that I didn't even bring up the fact that we're looking at an RV-10 inside of a flight simulator for X-Plane. So if you guys want this aircraft, go to xplane.org. So if you do a search for RV, it'll come up with a couple different RV aircraft. You can get an RV-10 enhanced model for the X-Plane 12, for X-Plane 12 there. But what we're looking at specifically is the RV-10, Vans RV-10. This particular version is created by Digital Replica. Okay, so definitely come in here. You can take a look at what they have. There's definitely a lot of features to take a look at in here. It works with your autopilot. You can actually set this up to work with different engine types. Lycoming IO540 is what you're generally going to find, I think, on most RV-10s. It's 260 horsepower version, or the 0540, 235 horsepower carbureted engine. You can set it up with 3-blade composite, 3-blade aluminum, 2-blade. Like, there's so many different options. You can play around to get different performance specs out of this, and just kind of taking a look at this aircraft. So I had a hard time getting this set up on the Mac. I don't have any rudder pedals, so I couldn't take off from the runway and make it look somewhat elegant. So I'm just going to fly around and we'll talk a little bit about this. So you can set this up with the general 6-pack with G5, which is what I really liked that idea. That concept behind this, that you could even do that. And then over here, you've got your G5, or I'm sorry, you've got your GNS 530, 430. You can set this up with a GTN 750, 650. If you get the RV-10 from Digital Replica, you can get it on the marketplace, on the X-Plane marketplace. So go there, store.x-plane.org, and you guys can pick this up. You can customize this with levers or TPM. You can get this, I believe, with you can run this with Reality XP as well. It's set up for that. You can get over here. You've got the digital engine monitor. You can also get this set up with the steam gauges as far as the monitor goes. So a lot of cool things about this. So a lot of customization that you can do. This works with your autopilot if you have an autopilot installed. Also works with the audio panel, so you can set up Pilot Edge and go on a flight, use this. It is set up, it is a complex aircraft in the sense that you would need to use props and mixture. It does have a landing gear and like that, so I believe you can get them set up with cowl flaps, or you can get them set up without. I'm not too familiar with that as a non-complex endorsed flyer, but that's what you have. That's what we're working with. And there's just a lot of cool. I can see why I switched over to the Yoko. This LG yoke, it just wants to sit here and go, it's just going over to the left like constantly. I might as well just do a barrel roll and get it off the list. So don't do that, especially in real life, if you're flying an RV-10. If you can get her trimmed out and fly it the way that it's supposed to be flown, if you fly it with a 530, 430, you can fly really nice instrument approaches. You don't want to get stuck behind the aircraft, so you really need to be ready for that and just have a good idea of exactly how you're going to fly the aircraft, where you're going, and you need to be 2-3 steps ahead of this thing at every moment. That way you don't get to the airplane, or you don't get to the airfield that you're going to make a landing to and then go, oh crap, that's right, I need to slow down, I need to get flaps in, because before you know it, you'll be doing 170 knots right past the airport, and you don't want that to happen. Just a beautiful plane. If you kind of go around to the side of it there, you kind of get a good view. It's just fun to fly. It's fun to look at. It's a good talking point. People find out you're playing around with RV-10s in real life. They definitely want to know more about it. So you'll be talking the town with your own airplane. All right, I'll leave it at that. If you guys want to get a hold of this model for your X-Plane 11 or 12 simulator, this is rigged up and ready for both X-Plane 11 and 12. I'll leave links down in the description. Go check that out. No charge from me. But Digital Replica will probably get their cut. So if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments. Let me know what aircraft you'd like to fly around in X-Plane or in Microsoft Flight Simulator, I'd be interested to know more about what you guys like flying. All right, talk to you soon. Take care, and I'll catch up with you in another video. See you. Hey, if you haven't already done so, head over to EliteSimBuild.com, grab a copy of our Home Flight Simulator Resource Guide. Do that thing where you click the button, give us your email address, and we will send you a copy of our simulator guides where you can get the resource list, the avionics reviews, a panel blueprint, so that way you guys can send that off to your panel guy, get all the parts and pieces that you need. You'll know exactly what software to pick up so you can get your Cessna 172 flight simulator built today.